Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Cardi back with another banger YouTube video for y'all boys, and today I'm going to be giving y'all the top 3 best builds in NBA 2K21 current gen. I'm going to be giving y'all one guard build, one center build, and a toss-up build that is the next best build, okay? Like the first two are going to be the best guard build and the best center build, and the last one is going to be a toss-up, and you'll find out what it is, okay? The first build we're going to be rocking with is a center build, but it's only a power forward position. Make sure you pick power forward. I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know, from best badges to put on this, best takeovers to pick, all that type of stuff. You will find your build in this video, the best builds that are in NBA 2K21 current gen. You do not want to make any other builds besides these builds. It doesn't matter if you're a guard, doesn't matter if you're a center, doesn't matter if you don't want to be a play shot. The last build is going to be for you, okay? So trust the process. I'm going to put the timestamps in the description of where each build starts so you can watch that. If you don't want to just watch 3 different builds, if you want to find a guard build or a center build or whatever you need, I got you, okay? Just make sure you like and subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss a stream or an upload. I stream every single day, I upload almost every single day, and I stream twice a day normally on YouTube once and on Twitch once. So click the links in the description. If you have any questions, you can hit me up on Twitter. My Twitter's in the description. I'm going to pop both of them up on the screen, my Twitch and my Twitter. Go follow me on there. I'm on the road to getting partnered on Twitch. I think I have like 50 subs now after just getting affiliate a couple weeks ago. So I'm on my way. I'm grinding, you know what I mean? I'll just keep working until we get there. But look, let's get straight into this banger, man. Let's get it. Alright, now that you are here, you're making the center build, okay? This is going to be the center build. If you want the guard build, just skip ahead. It's the second build, okay? Look, the center build, you want to make a power forward. For your pie chart, for your skill breakdown, you do not want to pick this. This is horrible. Like, you're gonna be horrible. You do not need to pick this year. Like, look at the defense you get, bro. It's dog shit. Oh my lord, that shit is doggy. What you need to pick is this pure red. Look at the defense. You basically get the same decent driving dunk. You get way better defensive stats. You're gonna be a dog. That's what you need to be. You need to be a dog. You don't need to be trying to shoot. You don't need to be trying to dunk. You need to be a straight dog. You need to be Dennis Rodman. That's the type of shit you need to be on. Dennis Rodman. Alright, now look, once you pick this is up to you, okay? You're either gonna pick the first one or you're gonna pick the second to last one, okay? It's really all preference. If you want a higher vertical, you pick the second to last one. That's just how it is. If you want to sacrifice some speed and some acceleration to be able to get a higher vertical, then that's what you do. But for me, I'm gonna go with the second to last one because I like to have a higher vertical. I like to be able to snag on kids. That's just how I like to do it. If that's not you, then you don't have to do that, but that's what I did. Now look, for these attribute upgrades, you're gonna want to make sure that your close shot is a 83. Make sure it's at an 83. Make sure driving layup is max. Make sure your driving dunk gets to an 83, which is max. Make sure your standing dunk gets to an 83, which I think is max, if not close, if it's max. And then my post hook, leave it alone. So you have 16 finishing, okay? Your shooting, you're not going to want to touch it because you're not going to be shooting on this build. You're going to want to focus on other things. So pass accuracy, you're going to want this at a 67. Your ball handle, just so you're not dumb and like you can dribble a little bit, you're going to want it at 51. Post move, 60. Now here is the OP defense that you're about to get. Max your interior defense to an 85. Max your perimeter defense to a 76. Max this to a 76. Get the steal up to a 75 and stop. Max your block, I think, at a 91. Max out your offensive rebound at a 93, and max out your defensive rebound at a 93. Now look, these are the badges you get: 16, 1, 6, and 30, which is very good. If you need play threes, you play a lot of threes, you have the 6 playmaking to be able to pass it down court, all that type of stuff. You have quick first step, unpluggable, all that type of shit that you need to be able to actually be able to dribble. I mean, obviously you're not gonna be a fucking dribble god, but then you also have overpowered finishing, you have super overpowered defense, and that's what you're gonna want to do. For the body shape, I would go with burly or built. I like built just for the fact it doesn't look fat, but if you want to go with burly, go with burly. For the shape, or for the sake of this video, I'll go with burly. Now for the height, you're gonna want to go 6'8". Okay, look at the stats when you go 6'8". +7, +7, +6. You might get less offensive rebound, less defensive rebound, but once you get 99 with Gym Rat, this will be right back as it was before, and you get better defense, you get better steal, you get better speed, all that type of stuff. Your vertical goes up 5, your speed goes up fucking 6, your acceleration goes up 6. This is the way to go. Go 6'8". Now for the weight, a lot of centers go with the max weight. You do not want to go with the max weight. Look at this, okay? Even though you get +9 interior defense, you get a 74 speed and a 72 acceleration. Now watch what happens when we make this 190, okay? Make this 190 and look, you have an 82 speed, 80 acceleration, and you still have an 86 perimeter defense with an 86 lateral quickness, and your interior defense will be fine when you have the right badges on. I promise you, you're still going to be a dog, okay? Don't worry about it. You're going to be a dog. Make it 190. Now, for your wingspan, this is really personal preference again. It's really up to you. It depends on what kind of player that you want to make. If you want to make a dog and no passing lanes, then that's up to you. Alright, for your wingspan, you're going to want to make sure that your wingspan is maxed. Look what it does to all your stats, okay? Just look at this. You get an 89 driving dunk now. You get a 94 standing dunk. You get +1 on perimeter defense, +1 on lateral quickness, +3 on steal. You get all the way back up to a 91 offensive rebound, a 93 defensive rebound, a 90 block. Bro, this build is going to be insane. You're going to be insanely fast. You're going to have contact dunks. You're going to have the best rebounding, the best steal, the best perimeter. You literally have a 87 perimeter defense. You can guard guards on this build as a center. Like, it's insane. Now, for the takeover, obviously you're going to want to go glass take because you can see where the ball goes. That's what I went with. And now look what we have created. You have created the glass cleaning finisher. This is the best center build in the game. Alright, if you want to see the badges, I'll go ahead and do them real quick for you. If not, go ahead and skip ahead. If you trust yourself, skip ahead. If you're looking for the guard, skip ahead. What did I just do? I think I meant to press test build. Alright, let me test this build and I'll give you the exact badges that you need to put on. These badges are going to make you a god ski, I promise. Now look, 99 overall. Now look, the finishing you're going to want to put on. Obviously contact finisher. Obviously fancy footwork. Let me see. Obviously, where's that? Slithery finisher. Obviously relentless finisher. Obviously you can put on pro touch, consistent finisher, anything you want really. Lob city finisher, I throw a lot of lobs, but those are the main four right there. Those are really important. Consistent finisher is also really good. This is what I would throw on, but if you want to, like, if you do a lot of crazy shit, I would throw on lob city finisher or acrobat, but you really don't need lob city finisher, so this is what I'll rock out with for now. Now look, this is what I would put on. Put bailout on, unpluckable on, quick first step, gold, and you have one more upgrade, and I would probably go with break starter. Now that will make you the fastest you can possibly be, so that's what I will rock out with and confirm that. Shooting badge doesn't really matter, just do whatever. Now for your defense, make sure you have intimidator, clamps, brick wall if you're setting screens, interceptor if you're trying to be in a passing lane, rim protector, rebound chaser, box. What else? You could throw on pogo stick. But if you don't really guard the perimeter that often, I would take off clamps and throw on these badges right here. Make that gold, make interceptor gold, throw on, where is it at? Worm. You can lower these down. If you don't set a lot of screens, lower these down. There you go. That's pretty equivalent. That's pretty equal right there. So you could rock out with that if you wanted to. That's probably what I'll rock out with, but you can really just change this to all personal preference. Now I'm going to get straight into the guard build without further ado. Now look, this is the best guard build in the game, hands down. There's not really too much debate around it. This is the best guard build. Obviously, you're going to want to go with shooting and playmaking, as it is good every single year. Make sure you rock out with shooting and playmaking. Now for the physical profile, of course you're going to want to go with that max speed. Now that you have this done, you're going to want to upgrade them. So this needs to be at an 82. This needs to be at an 80. This needs to be at a 50. Wherever it stops, my bad, I didn't mean to go that far, but this needs to be going at a 50. You need to max all of your shooting out because you're not going to want like too much shooting. You just want enough to get the job done. So put this at a 70 because you could max this out and get a lot more, but you really only need 18, trust me. So you can get way more on defense. You're not a liability, and you can actually become a good defender on a point guard build that is mainly meant for offense. So look, max this out as high as you can go, max this out as high as you can go, max the steal out as high as you can go. Block, I think you just put this up to a 49, and then you max this, and you max this. You'll be chilling with 10. You'll be chilling with 1, 18, 21, 10, and you will be very, very well off being able to do everything that you need to do. You'll be able to shoot, you'll be able to dribble, you'll be able to play defense, and if you need to finish, you'll still be able to finish, and you'll still be fast. The body shape that I like to go with compact or built, but that's really personal preference. I don't mind solid either. Defined is also not too bad. I would probably go with defined if I was you. Now for the height, I know everybody's gonna be wondering, what height should I make this motherfucker? Really, it doesn't matter. I go with 6'2", but that's just personal preference. I go with 6'2". You could go with anything you wanted to go. Also 6'1" is very fast, but I'm gonna go with 6'2". Now for my weight, I'm gonna go the lowest weight to get the max speed and the max acceleration that I possibly can, because all I lose is strength and interior defense, and I don't really need that. For my wingspan, this is the tricky part, okay? A lot of people like to go minimum. I don't really like to go minimum, because that, I feel like I can shoot even with a wingspan of like right here. That'll help you in the passing lanes, especially when you get 10 badges. You can upgrade interceptor and you'll still be able to steal the ball very efficiently. If you want to go 74, this is personal preference. If you're not in the lanes a lot, you don't like to have good defense, you're solely focused on offense, go minimum wingspan. But this is the wingspan that I went with. I went with 77.6 because I still get this +1 without giving up anything else. I still get that +1. As you can see, if I go one more, I don't get that +1 anymore. If I go down to 76.7, I don't get that +1 on my 3, but I like to have the +1 on my 3, so I went with 77.6. Now for the takeover, you can go with spot up shooter, shot creator, playmaker, or slasher. It is all personal preference. You do whatever you want to do, but personally I would go with spot up shooter. It is the best in the game. It's not even close. Now of course the best guard build in the game is playmaking shot creator, but this is going to be the best version of it, considering it gets 10 defensive badges. So of course it is going to be the best version of it. As you can see, it gets 18, 21, 10, the best version of it. Okay, look, you need to have on clamps, you need to have on intimidator, you need to have on pick dodger, and then you could throw on interceptor on silver, and you'll be straight with that right there. Or you could do this and you'll be perfectly fine. I promise you. That's what I would run for your playmaking. Run handles for days, run quick first step, run space creator, run unpluckable, run dimer, and run floor general on bronze. There you go. That's perfect. It's all personal preference. You can do whatever you want, but this is what I recommend. Okay, for your shooting badges, you're going to want to have on green machine, hot zone hunter, deadeye, range extender, and those are the main 4 right there, man, that you're going to be worried about. Catch and shoot and difficult shots, that's what I would put on. Or if you shoot a lot of shots, tireless shooter, volume shooter, bow. Just make sure you have that diamond right there. That diamond's very, very important. I'm not even kidding. That diamond is very, very important. Now, I'm going to get into this last build now. I hope this video has helped you so far, but here is the last build on NBA 2K21 current gen. Alright, for the last miscellaneous build that you're going to want to use in this game, I understand you people don't want to be like a play shot all the time. You want to have a build that can contact dunk, and I have the build for you. It can still play good defense, it can still shoot well, and it can still dribble. It is a very well-rounded build. The build that I'm talking about is this build right here. Not this pie chart, but the pie chart that gets a 79.3. As you can see, it's kind of similar, but this is the very best one. Now, you're going to want to do the max speed one, of course. Now, to set your potential, you're going to want to max this. Hold on. You're going to want to max this at an 85. You're going to want to, or put that at 85, obviously. You're going to want to make this a 91. You're going to make this driving layup or this driving dunk at 80 and a driving layup at 91. And that's all you're going to do for the finishing. So you're going to finish with 16 finishing. Your mid-range, you're going to max it out. Your three-pointer, you're going to max that out, of course. And then for your free throw, you're going to put this as a 60. Then you're going to max this out to an 87. You finish with 17 shooting. Now for your playmaking, you're going to make this a 78. You're going to make this a 83. You're going to make this a 53. And you're going to finish with 16 playmaking. Now for the defense, you're going to max this to a 76. You're going to max your lateral quickness to a 74. You're going to put up your steal to an 80. And then you're going to use the rest on defensive, rebound, and you're going to finish with 5 defensive and rebounding. So you have 16, 17, 16, and 5 with an 85 speed. Now look, this body shape again doesn't really matter. Compact or defined is what I would go with. I like defined. Now for the height, I would go 6'7" solely for the speed. But you can also upgrade it if you want to get contact dunks. You also go higher. So at 99, say, so look, if you're 6'3", you can still speed boost. And then you make this lowest weight possible. Watch, you'll see what I'm doing. Lowest weight possible, then your wingspan, you max it so that way you get an 82 driving dunk, and then at 99 you're gonna have contact dunks. You're gonna be able to speed boost, and you're gonna be able to strap the ball. So that's what I would do personally. Just put it up to where it's at 82.2, and then you can pick any of these. I mean, it's really personal preference. I would go with slashing simply because that's what you made the build for, and of course you made a slasher, but it can speed boost. It can do everything that you need it to do. These are the best builds in the game. It's not even close. I hope that this video did help you find your build. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you are new, make sure to like and subscribe. And I post videos every single day. I post bangers every single day. I stream every single day. So if you want to check me out, check me out. If you have any questions, my Twitter is in the description. My Twitch is also in the description. You can catch me when I'm streaming. Come pull up. Tell me if you like the build. All that type of stuff, man. But it's been your boy Cardi. And one last time for the boys, I'm out, Skigos. Yes, sir.